Yo, what is going on, everyone in the XRP community? Hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic day today as usual. I think we're, what day is it today, man? I don't even know. Thursday? Great thing about Thursday is one day away from Friday. And where I live in the downtown area, people take Thursday night as a Friday night, essentially. So, guys, make sure before you continue on the video, do smash the likes and subscribe down below. Helps out the channel immensely. I do apologize for this little 9-day break I had. I had to take care of some things. Got a little bit of issues with the good old IRS. They're freaking sending me tons of letters. Not asking for money, though. Not asking for money. Asking for updated information, which is probably going to be them going after more money. Coincidentally, this happens at the same time, the IRS announces hiring 87,000 new agents. Make sure you got to squeeze every last penny out of the American tax dollars. All right, guys, so on the XRP charts, what I have been championing for like the last month or so has been this old all-time high structure catch on the weekly chart. So this level right here is very crucial. Old all-time high, old bear market support, old bear market resistance. This level was the level that essentially took us to the next level of price action during the SEC lawsuit because we smashed through this level, 78 cents, pre-SEC lawsuit. SEC lawsuit comes in, 80 cents to 17. Then we smash through that level again, use it as a long wick right here at 34 cents, and rocket it up to $2 a coin, which is why I am looking at XRP on the weekly chart, seeing this little support that we're finding down here, and I'm looking for not the double bottom, but I'm looking for the typical two-leg reversal. If you've been watching just candlesticks for a long time, not even just XRP, but any market, you notice that markets really, really love to move in like a two-leg. Makes like two little legs, then it wants to move. It's the same thing when it's trending up. It'll make like one high and then another high and then reverse. So I am looking for right here, first leg, then second leg, and then fill this major gap all the way up to 85 cents per coin. Okay, you have billions of dollars of liquidity sitting all up in here while Ripple is coming out with some amazing announcements that we're going to go ahead and get into the actual next video of today. But the video for, like, the first video of today, honestly, I am just amazed at what is coming out from media giant Forbes. Now, this isn't some like, oh, 1 day ago, 20 hours ago, a week ago. No, this just came out in the last hour. Going to smash that retweet and the like right there. Not going to follow them because I don't really like to follow big media on Twitter. But they literally just come out with Gary Gensler, resign. Dude, when has major financial media come out and called for the SEC chairman to resign, dude? This is a major media publication with 18.2 million followers on Twitter. Probably a lot of those are bots, but still, the point being, I mean, wow. Forbes calling for Gary Gensler to resign. Just as straight up, Gary Gensler, resign. That's basically the intro. We already understand that. Policy to serve SEC insiders, not the rule of law. Gensler's SEC demands complex, bewildering disclosures on how financial assets affect the weather, develops discriminatory rules without procedure and input, and applies regulation not by rule of law, but caprice. He rejects constitutional checks and balances, bristling at congressional oversight, which dares to question new SEC environmental, social, and governance orthodoxy. He weaponizes the SEC's war on cryptocurrency. I know Forbes is definitely pro-cryptocurrency, that's for sure. By claiming that every digital asset is probably a security. The SEC has not developed forthright policy on cryptocurrency. Congress has not instructed it to do so, and commissioners have never voted on a position. But Gensler nonetheless urges startups to, come in and talk to us about getting registered. The agency's Freedom of Information Act office flippantly rejects investors' good faith requests for clarity and information. Gensler thumbs his nose at Congress and judiciary alike. SEC lawyers refused to comply with court orders to produce evidence on SEC leaders' views, which are material to the SEC versus Ripple Labs lawsuit, a $1.3 billion lawsuit against an enterprise blockchain company. Magistrate Judge Sarah Nepper repeatedly ordered documents from the SEC's William Hinman's now infamous 2018 speech on crypto. Her July opinion and order blasted the agency for her hypocrisy and behavior which suggests that the SEC is adopting its litigation positions to further its desired goal and not out of faithful allegiance to the law. It's getting heated up, man. Welcome to the party. The SEC's pattern of regulation by enforcement has obliterated the hope of U.S. leadership in financial innovation in cryptocurrency and opportunities for new investors. The SEC's 2-year litigation against Ripple has spooked innovators and discredited the agency in the eyes of consumers and investors, whom by law it is supposed to protect. The SEC's increasingly stupefying arguments about Ripple's digital asset XRP have departed even the broad discretion allowed by the 1933 Securities Act or the Supreme Court's 1946 Howey decision. I mean, when Congress actually did call upon the SEC to speak at like a hearing, Gensler actually had, like, this is what bothers me the most, is that Gensler actually had the balls to not show up, and they called him out on it. But he sent down one of his henchmen who are still high up in the SEC, but not high up to answer every single question. Somebody that's high up in the agency, but not high enough, so therefore he can take everything and go, sir, actually, this is not, we cannot talk about current pending litigation. I am not allowed to do that. That's why Gensler didn't show up. Subsequent SEC enforcements confirmed Gensler's antipathy to tokens, which goes against legal precedent and technological neutrality. In SEC versus Library, the agency took on a New Hampshire-based blockchain developer. Gensler's lawyers said essentially that if a person buys a token on the secondary market for speculative purposes, then every one of those tokens is an investment contract in a company that the rest of the holders may have never heard of. Guys, that's going to be pretty much it for today. Appreciate you guys tuning in the video. Make sure to smash the like, subscribe down below, leave an obligatory supportive comment. Forbes calling on Gary Gensler to resign. Absolute beautiful sight. And I'll see you guys in the next one.